here's another older project. This was done probably about a year and a half ago or something like that. And the idea with this was, I'll be putting down a bunch of the source materials here, but the idea was to make a bunch of kind of loose abstract paintings, and then actually chop them up. Maybe that wasn't the idea, it sort of happened that way, but made a bunch of these paintings. They're made on just corrugated cardboard, so material wise I wanted something that was kind of like didn't have anything precious to it. So it's just cardboard that I put actually black gesso on as a ground. Starting from black is an interesting thing to do. So just showing here, yeah, these are very cheap. And then, so done at the size of the bigger black squares over to the right. So they were done at that size and then basically chopped into 4 squares. And then the idea after the fact is to take these kind of disparate squares. I'm pulling together some of the bits to show how they kind of connect. But then the idea in the end was to not think of them as connecting things. It's kind of a bit of like a Semitic kind of writing on that one. This one too, actually. So actually that's a bit of a theme in these. I've did it a few times here. Semitic writing is sort of like an automatic writing, so writing that isn't words. And here's one of the completed ones. So I also have that kind of faux bois that was already on cardboard panel, so it was kind of perfect. And so this is the final state of these are these little kind of groupings of 3 paintings plus the little bit of fake wood. So yeah, just an interesting way. And I guess the ones that are loose here are ones that I haven't gone back to and kind of created the final groupings. So I'll just do. I have them kind of out of frame. Sorry about that, but I'll just do a few of these quick. There we go. That's better. I'll just quickly assemble a few of these. That I probably won't come back to these in the end, but just to show you the kind of thinking behind these. That taking the elements that were paintings that didn't have anything to do with each other initially, other than being done at the same time, and then just bringing them together and seeing what the kind of association between the panels is. It's interesting because obviously the motion within each one, I like to talk about motion and kind of deal with motion quite a bit in my drawing, but the motion, because the squares have been sliced, gets kind of truncated in each case and runs up against the motion of the other blocks. And I think for me, not only the little kind of faux wood panel is aesthetically, I like faux wood or faux bois texture quite a bit. But in this case, I also liked it that it kind of broke away from the kind of chaotic boundaries of the other parts. The kind of wood grain kind of as one direction. Here we go. Just sort of, you could use this almost. I almost want to keep them separate like this. They almost form these like cards or something. But anyway, this was more to show sort of an interesting. This was just a process to challenge myself to do something a little bit different with paintings, and also to start with really non-precious materials like this cardboard and use it as a medium. All right. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.